It's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Yeah, hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my presence. The message real heavy in my press kit. Mind, body, build my soul, how to dress it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive.
Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup, along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at San Antonio, they pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
Checking out the Clippers, they've stuck to the plan in the early going, playing their style of basketball, and they're proving to everyone they have the potential to get even better.
So here's Portland's starting group. Sharp and Avdia are on the wings. Williams is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Henderson in at the point. And for Los Angeles, Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. And it's Bamba in at the 5. Taking a look at Los Angeles, what a huge game for them in the NBA Cup. They're 2-1 so far. This is the last group stage game.
Yeah, it all comes down to tonight. They have to win. And remember, too, point differential is key as well. That could end up a factor.
And now checking out how the Trailblazers are doing. On the road tonight, a 1-2 group record. This could be it for them in the Cup.
Yeah, B.A., I don't see them getting to the knockout stages. But hey, tonight still counts towards the regular season standings. The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Avdia. And stolen by Leonard. Here's the break. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Leonard.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Jones against Williams. The fader. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Leonard. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Stan, with the trade of Damian Lillard in 2023, Portland was headed in a new direction.
Yeah, Brian, they really decided to go young. Added a top 3 pick in Scoot Henderson. They've been piling up young talent in the Rose City, and now it's all about development. Those players have got to get better. They've got to get good habits. They've just got to continue to grow.
Here's Harden. The Blazers making their last shot. Jones with a screen on Henderson. Harden, the pass to Jones. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's a textbook pass by Harden. He knows to move the ball when his shot isn't there off the pick.
For Portland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Sharp against Powell. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Harden. He had 25 points in his last game.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Henderson with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. The score now all even.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Here's Harden. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game. Launches it. Portland with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Three-pointer Sharp. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what their biggest challenge would be defensively, and his quick answer was Scoot Henderson. He said Henderson's as explosive as they come. We can't let him get out on the break and control the pace. Their hope is to force Henderson to operate in the half-court offense, but Scoot may have other ideas, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Sharp. Powell outside. Driving inside. It's good.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 1. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. You thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Well, it's never fun when you're expected to lose a game. You just got to put it behind you, not carry it into the next one.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Clippers, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And of course, Portland, 8.5 games behind.
When I look at the Clippers, many of us experts earmark them as favorites this season. And you know what? They have not disappointed thus far.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
On target from range.
Well, you can't give Simons a look from 3. He's a knockdown guy.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Harden from outside, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Henderson, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Powell for 3. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Here's Henderson. The rebound by Bamba.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
The 3rd pick in 2023. Henderson anointed as a franchise piece, but he took his lumps in year 1, Stan.
Well, Brian, look, the hardest position to play in the NBA is as a point guard. And so this guy has the athleticism and the skill, but there's so much to learn in terms of decision-making. This guy's going to be a very good player.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. And a chance for us to show you this season's top scorers. James Harden, #1.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
Out to Powell. Puts up a 3. Simons with a rebound. Blazers trail by 3. Pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. Let's go with a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Powell. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Simons got 6 points.
Well, Simons is a sharpshooter. He wanted those 3 points back and went out and took them.
And here's Harden. He's got 5. Puts up a deep 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Clippers on top, up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Walker. And it's Reith in at the 5, roaming the paint. Los Angeles leading by 3. Walker covering. Pass to Powell. On the wing, Harden. Over to the left wing. Powell for 3. Thibault with the board. Blazers trail by 3. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And that one good. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Here's Harden. He's got 5. Batum with a screen on Simons. Harden, the pass to Batum. To the wing on the left. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, remember, this is game 4 of group play in the Cup, Grant. The winner in each of the 6 groups will advance into the 8-team knockout round.
And they'll be joined by a wild card team in each conference, the second place team with the best record. And if those records are tied, they'll go to point differential.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Clippers.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
At the line for LA, Norman Powell.
That one falls for Powell. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. No good with the triple.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Back to Porter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Sharp against Powell. Unloads from 13. Coffey grabs the board.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
One guy here this evening, Shaedon Sharpe. Incredibly talented, Stan.
Hey, Brian, you talk about a guy with potentially a very high ceiling. He's got all the physical tools you need. His skills are improving. He's still young and still putting it together.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Blazers. The drive by Porter. Here's Batum. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Your crafty play by Porter, tripping up the defense and opening things up for another guy.
Sharp passes to Simons. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shoots. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Sharp's got 11 points.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Out to Powell. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Powell's got 7 now in this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Their last encounter was in Portland.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And they came away with the win last time in large part due to their depth. Great game from their bench.
So for the Clippers, Jones, he's checked in for Batum. Leonard comes in for Coffee. And it's Dunn in for Powell. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Ayton, he's checked in for Reith. Williams comes in for Walker. Avdia, he's checked in for Thibault. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Sharp.
Denny Avdia.
It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Porter. Soft touch off the glass. Porter's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low. Getting past some contact into his shot.
Here's Henderson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard outside. Leonard doesn't hold back.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Blazers trail by 8. Henderson, the pass to Simons. Off target with the 3.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Done. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Pass to Simons. Back to Ayton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, there's a reason Ayton has a high field goal percentage every year. He typically takes shots he knows he can make.
Now here's Jones. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Leonard. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Avdia with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Here's Simons. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
From the mid-range, Simons' quickness is a big advantage.
Done. The pass to Leonard. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Blazers trail by 9. Pass to Ayton. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jumps up. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, speedy transition play by Porter. Getting there to put the finishing touches on the fast break.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Simons outside. And here's Avdia. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter finds Leonard. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Defense should know Williams won't ease off you. He'll take his motion into coverage.
And the Blazers making a change here. Sharp's checked in.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Leonard looking around. They get it again. And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Clippers making a change here.
Substitution for your Clippers. Mohamed.
11 seconds left in the second quarter.
James Harden.
Launches it from deep. The shot, no good. And so that's the end of the first half. The Clippers on top. They're up by 10. And we'll be back right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Timberwolves, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Los Angeles Clippers.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, we've seen Norman Powell really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
The Clippers lead by 10. Harden runs point with man at the 2. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Outside Sharp. Back to Henderson. Ayton, a screen on Harden. Here's Henderson. Up and in on the layup. Henderson's got his second basket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Now here's Sharp. He's got 11. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Here's Williams. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Sharp with it. He's got 13. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden the pass to man. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
It's good on the putback.
Good cleanup there by Ayton, using his reach to get the rebound and finish the job.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Alec. Thanks. Now here's Henderson. Pass to Williams. Outside Sharp. The three. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know Coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
Here's Harden. Pass to Jones. On the wing, Harden. Over Henderson. Gets to the corner and hits it. Harden's got 7.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 10-point game. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Clippers making a switch here. Coffey's checked in. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
Well, you look at Henderson, and in dunk contest voting, he's 3rd, a premier athlete in the NBA.
Well, the fans want to see him fly, and us broadcasters, we want him in. I expect to see him compete during All-Star Weekend. Believe that.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll, of course, update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss. The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Pass to Avdia. Ayton with it. Back to Avdia. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Harden. Here he goes. And then Harden with the jam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Henderson. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. And some changes here for Portland. Walker, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Simon has subbed in for Henderson. On the wing, Simons. Defended by Harden. Good work there as it goes. Simons has got 10.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. Oh! Wow! So quick. Simons using that burst to get to the rim.
Now Harden, 11 points in the game. Jones with a screen on Simons. Harden, the pass to Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. really great when you see it in action.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Reed, he's checked in for Portland.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Harden from outside. The shot misses.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Simons. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Simons has got 6 in the quarter.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Here's Harden. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Here's Thibault. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Harden finds Bamba. Good on the bucket. Bamba's got his first bucket in this one.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And there's the screen. There's Simons with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bamba's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Harden, the pass to man. Beyond the arc. Walker pulls down the board. Blazers trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Thibault. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Nails it from 3. Harden's got 16 points now.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Harden against Simons. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Harden. From downtown, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
And so it's Los Angeles, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Walker. He's out there with Matisse Thybulle, and it's Rupert in at the 2. And here's Simons outside. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And James Harden again. Harden's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively. Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your coach, Mohamed Bamba. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Well, Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Here's Simons, and he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Well, don't blink, or Simons will already have the shot off.
Powell against Thibault. Down low, Batum. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Clippers lead by 18. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reith. Now here's Simons. Puts it up from the high post. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Bamba's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Reith. And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Ayton, he's checked in for Reith. The Clippers lead by 18. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Simons. Leonard outside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Ayton passes to Thibault. Here's Simons. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Coach, you talk about guys who are always upping their game. How about Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
Fires at the elbow. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Drains the triple. Simons has got 13 in the second half.
Man, once Simons found his rhythm, he's been non-stop.
Walker against Leonard. Back to Powell. Leonard inside. It's not going to go for him. Oh, nice D from Walker. Blazers trail by 16. Pass to Kamari. Another 3 for Portland.
Well, looking at Simons' assist numbers, they've skyrocketed over his time in the NBA.
Here's Leonard. Powell finds Leonard. Porter from outside. Walker pulls down the board. And here's Portland. Good momentum. 8 straight points. There's Simons with a 3. Trailblazers keep it alive. Ayton, no good. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here goes Leonard. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Pass to Simons. The shake. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Anthony Simons flying high to finish that one.
Porter, the pass to Leonard. Over Walker. Now Powell. Leonard on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. And And that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Walker. Avdia comes in for Kamara. Sharp, he's checked in for Thibault. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Simons. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And how fun is it watching Porter Jr. punch it in?
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Here's Leonard. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, Coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Here's Henderson, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Pass to Porter. Now here's Leonard. Avdia pulls it in. Now Portland with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
And then Porter with the dunk.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring up.
Henderson misses. And timeout called by Ty Lue. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Clippers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
It's stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. The free throw drops for Leonard.
A member of the NBA 75 team. Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Pass to Ayton. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. And for the NBA Cup tournament, they finished group play with a 3-1 record.
Yeah, they put some extra effort into these NBA Cup games, if you ask me. Now, proving they came to play this year.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
While you seem to pick it up offensively down the stretch, what changed for you?
I just started to knock down shots, got my rhythm going, my teammates found me, and just kept going from there.
It helps when the shots actually go in. Shooters got to keep shooting. Thanks, Kawhi.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, James Harden.
That's 5 rebounds. I thought they were good more. They showed 1, 2, 5, 6 3-point dunks. This Harden was not too good. I feel like no, not some power. That's 6.
With me for a show, I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got time. Why they coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, that's tripling that out. Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number 1 out the 2, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree in that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up now.